Okay.
Mandy?
Good evening, everyone. It's lovely to see you all, and we've got a new face here. Olga, welcome to our webinar, our ADT.
And Herbert.
I'm just going to, did anyone watch Charlie Bolton's talk this evening? Okay, there's very important things there. I think we must have had a look at my notes, and we took most of my goodness, sorry. So, what the most important thing about this opportunity that we've got, it works. We've got the same program that have made millionaires out of just ordinary people, and the same marketing plan for everyone. And the exciting thing is, everyone has a chance to get to the top. So if you are looking for a 5-figure income, and he's working out on our budgets and our forecasts, there's no reason why our team, if they do it properly and they actually plan what they're going to do this year, could get to two Ruby director, in which case you are earning between 25, 35,000 and 40,000 rand a month. So that's just a 2 Ruby. Then you've got 3 Ruby, 4 Ruby, 1 diamond up to 5 diamond. There's a huge amount of income to earn, plus incentives. We've got the best products available, and Dr. Susan Becker's coming on the 18th to Durban. So we're going to hear from our scientific advisory board. What I like about that is that they keep our products to a standard and not to a price. So they don't compromise on anything. So we guarantee that whatever is in the bottle or the tablet taking is what's on the label. And also that we are, for many years that Debbie and I, and I think people on this Zoom as well, we've been in a long time and we've never had any comebacks on our products. And that's absolutely a trust for the type of the integrity and the ethos of our company. It's transparent. So it's a company that people can get involved with. They know from a track record that we've been in business since 1958. It's not as old as me, but it's very old. And it's got a track record through those many, many years of helping and assisting many thousands and thousands of people. Even now, we've personally seen so many true stories of people coming from little or no background, no educational background, making an absolute fortune out of this marketing plan. So if we keep it simple, if you follow the steps, and as Charlie Bolton said, start your program early in this year. Plan each month of where you want to be and where you want to go. If you don't know the steps that you've got to go, then you must ask your upline. That's what we're there for. Everyone is here to actually help you. I've got 2 new people I can see on the screen. We've got Herbert and Olga. So there's no reason, if you do this business correctly, that you could overtake Debbie and I. So there's no pyramid thing where a person joins in and just pushes the other person up. Everyone is in business for themselves, but not by themselves. And that's what makes this an absolute winning combination where we've got good products, good teamwork, we've got a phenomenal leadership in our team there. And you must just set your goals quite high and just believe that you can achieve it in our wonderful business. So if you have a look at, we've been out, we've been all over the world in this business, and we want you to join us on the features of the world. So thank you And I think maybe you can see him up. Well done. Sorry we were late. Let me get the sound. So I'll hand over to you. Thank you, man.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our ADT. John is all fired up and really firing on all systems this year. Happy New Year to everybody that I haven't spoken to, and I hope all our business go ahead in leaps and bounds. Now, I'd like to thank Ansi for the lovely poster that she did for the ADT, and yes, it works very well. Thank you, Ansi. Now, John, I take it you've finished your talk. Okay, our next thing is Amanda. I don't see her on here, but Jenny Potter's on.
I'm doing Amanda's talk.
Okay, Debbie's going to do Formula 4, and then Jenny will follow with Neolife Shake. Thank you.
Super, thanks, Mandy. Sorry about the lost assignment. Hi, everyone. Yeah, this is Formula 4. This is my favorite product. I hope you can see it. Right from the very time we first started, I started with Formula 4. This has been my go-to product. I'm never without this. So, and this is your basic. It's all your Formula 4, meaning your vitamins and minerals and trace minerals. Everything is in this wonderful bottle. We've got vitamin A, B's, the B's, quite a few of the B's, folic acid. We've got C's, D's, E's, calcium, copper, iodine, iron, magnesium, manganese, phosphorus, potassium, zinc, lecithin, diaphase, I'm not sure. Rosehip, yeast, soya, and yeast could be a problem with some people, but I've never had a return on yeast. Soy problem, proteins, sunflower oil, soybeans, wheat germ oil, and rice bran. And then there's a whole lot of other little things in it. So it's, you know how you get your people go to Discount and they buy that one that's all your vitamins, A to Z. If they do not have 3NN, they are wasting their money. That's what our product has got that no other product has got. 3NN. Remember that name. But you can get it separate from the Formula 4. But 3NN makes your membrane, your outer membrane of every cell more permeable. And because of that, whatever you take will be nicely put into the center of your cell so it can do what it has to do. And it'll get rid of the waste of what it has to get rid of the waste. No other vitamin on the market has got that. No other food has got that. In fact, when I say that, all your wheat and rice and everything, the oils have actually been removed and fed to the pigs, and we are left with the stomach. So what Neolife had done, and this was in 1958, Neolife put that 3N with those oil back into the product, so that when you take this product, you know that our bodies will absorb it and it will be used correctly. Thank you. Thanks, Nanda. Mandy, thank you, Mandy.
Thank you very much, Debbie. Right, Jenny Potter, you're going to do Neolife Shake for us.
Okay. Can I share?
Yes.
I will try and share. I haven't done this for so long. Okay. Here we go. Let us just get rid of all that. Good evening, everybody. Jenny Potter from Stutterheim. I've been asked to talk about Neolife Shake. So what is our product? or what is the price of our product? Let's put it that way. The distributor price is 808 Rand. The members price is 930 and retail is 978, which gives us a PV of 30 and a BV of 435. It comes in a 645 gram packet. Just going to share a few fast facts about it. The quality of what is often referred to as the Western diet has dramatically declined in recent years. It is likely that we are no longer getting the right balance of macronutrients, which are protein, fat, and carbohydrates, and micronutrients, which are vitamins and minerals, nor the fiber. Phytonutrients and antioxidants our bodies need every day to maintain and promote health. For example, although we are getting more than enough protein in our diets, we are getting it from animal and dairy products, which are laden with fat and cholesterol. Studies have shown that poor diet is strongly associated with poor health. Along with sedentary lifestyle, this may have played a role in leading to the high incidence of malnutrition, weight gain, and chronic disease. So our Neo Life Shake can support a healthy lifestyle with wholesome, balanced nutrition. Why? Because protein is a key component of every cell in our body and essential for cellular nutrition and energy. Studies show that higher protein diets help suppress hunger, increase satiety, and burn fat, thereby promoting weight loss and making it easier to stay on a weight loss program. Wholesome, balanced nutrition and an active lifestyle can also support weight management success. Getting all our essential vitamins and minerals is vital for the proper functioning of our immune and nervous systems and keeping us healthy and radiant. The right balance of macronutrients and micronutrients will keep our bodies functioning optimally. So why Neo Life Shake for daily nutrition and weight management? It is wholesome, complete nutrition. It's an ideal protein shake for daily nutrition or weight management. You can enjoy your Neo Life Shake and Pro Vitality in the morning. You can add fruit to it. You can add a little bit of honey to it for a delicious breakfast that provides quick and lasting energy and optimal cellular nutrition. It's based on our clinically proven GR2 glycemic response control technology to help minimize fat storage and promote fat burning. It's a rich source of protein with 18 grams per serving. It has a proprietary protein blend, scientifically advanced protein blend from soya milk, caseinate, and whey for superior amino acid profile, with a PDCAAS of 1.73. So now what is this PDCAAS? It is the protein digestibility corrected amino acid score, which has been adopted by the World Health Organization as the preferred method for the measurement of the protein value in human nutrition. So what does a high PDCAAS score mean? A score of 1.0 or higher means the protein provides 100% or more of the amino acid required in the diet. Casein, whey, soy, and eggs are examples of proteins with a PDCAAS score of 1.0. Our protein shake has a score of 1.73, so we've got more than 100%. So what is this casein that they're talking about? It's a phosphorus-containing protein found in milk that makes up about 80% of the total protein in cow's milk. It is biologically complete with all 22 amino acids, including the essential ones. Includes branched chain amino acid leucine to promote lean muscle retention. It's a rich source of fiber with 5 grams per serving. I will be finished shortly. Proprietary fiber blend from whole food sources to contribute to a satisfying feeling of fullness. Formulated with glycemic edge, carbohydrates that provide lasting energy and encourage your body to stay in fat-burning mode. It includes 3 delicious flavors, berries and cream, rich chocolate and creamy vanilla, and it only has 580 kilojoules. No artificial flavors, no artificial colors, sweeteners, or preservatives added. It's got a whole lot of no's to it. I won't run through it because of the time limit, but it's also got a whole lot of exclusives to it. It's got a protogard process, multi-enzyme blends, neoplex concentrate, choline and isotols with the lipotropic factors to support fat utilization and resist fat buildup, metabolically balanced, and essential vitamins and minerals, and it's very convenient and versatile. So, which flavor do you prefer? Mine is the berries and cream. Thank you. That's me done.
Thank you very much, Jenny. That's an excellent view of the NeoLife shake. Now we're going to have Vic, and he's going to do an outstanding job of attitude. Thank you, Vic.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me? My mic was playing up earlier. Good evening. All the best for the new year for everyone. I haven't seen you since then.
On mute.
You've gone muted.
It's a crazy thing. This. I remember many years ago when I joined the business, and I was invited to an ADT, as they were in those days, and somebody said they were going to do a big talk on attitude. There was somebody talking attitude, and my response was, I don't need to go there. I already got an attitude, because I did have an attitude. I had a chip on both shoulders, so it was well balanced in those days. But I'm sure we all understand the basis of attitude, the fact that we've all been told that, see, I look at the names here, and we've all been around a while, that the attitude determines your altitude and cliches like that. And they're all very true. So I was just thinking some of the problems around attitude. Why do we have a bad attitude? So I just had a few thoughts and I wrote them down. Unfortunately, I did a stupid thing just now when I was setting up here. I scrunched up my talk that I was going to talk, and I threw it in the bin. So I had to go and take it out. I threw the wrong one away. I had done a rough draft, and then I'd put another one together. But I'm only to put it out. It's a little bit crumpled, but it'll work. So yeah. So here we go. So having these thoughts on it, the easy days are great. The easy days in our business, the easy days in life are great. But you can't rely on them, because life has this way of turning nasty now and again, and it throws curveballs at you. And those are the times when attitude becomes very important. So when life throws these bad balls at you, what do? You may be in a position at that point where you're trying to get something going. You want to talk to somebody, or you want to have a meeting. And at that point, life goes wrong. Something goes wrong in your life, and you get this curveball. As I say, life gets nasty. And the point is, what do you do about it? And that's when attitude really kicks in. It becomes a big issue. So sometimes life, I'll read it, but sometimes life asks us to make something of ourselves in less than ideal conditions. It's important to realize that life has highs and lows. We all know that life, you get highs, you get lows, and that. And the question is, when it's low, when you're in one of those lows, do you have the ability to, at that point, when you want to quit and you want to give up and you don't want to go to, you want to make excuses to go to whatever it is, are you, at that point, do you have the ability with your attitude to work through that, to get past those negatives? In other words, to separate your thoughts from the actual reality you live in. So you need to say, all right, the reality is things are bad, but if I live with that, I'm not going to get anywhere. So do you have that? You want to stop, you want to turn around, you want to go back, you want to give up, and that can kill your business if you have a bad attitude. So it's up to you to build a good attitude around that. And then to say, when these things are not perfect, can you separate yourself from these thoughts? How do you do it? I was taught once by somebody, I forget who it was, that the negative thoughts in your life like that, you must look at them, lie down your back out in the grass somewhere, and consider these bad thoughts as a cloud. Clouds drifting by. They come, they go, they drift away. They're there, they're not there. And if you can consider your negative thoughts like that as clouds, let them drift on. Let them get out of your life. Say it came to pass, it didn't come to stay. Let them go. And then get on with your life. And this is a problem. You've got to be able to separate your reality which is the reality of what we're living in right now, and your ability to do this business or anything else. If you live in that negative reality and you let those negative thoughts get on top of you, man, you're going to have the best attitude in the world, but it will climb on your back eventually and it will pull you down. So you have to be able to separate these things and put them aside and say, well, this is how it is, but this is how I want it to be, or this is how I see it now in a positive attitude. Somebody once, I remember one of the meetings, somebody told me, we were talking about where we are in life and in this business. And somebody said, oh, it's not my fault. This happened. It's somebody else's fault. And the problem with having somebody else's fault that you are where you are, you need their permission to get out of it. So you don't want to have that attitude. Your attitude must be, I got myself into this. I can get myself out of this. Simple as that. You've got to have that attitude, positive attitude, where you can almost talk yourself out of it, because that's sometimes what it takes. So they always say beginning is winning. So in a situation where life is not perfect, are you prepared then to separate the reality? Life is not lacquer. You've had a big bad op in your back or something like that, or worse, you've had a loss in the family. Are you prepared to live with that and let that kill your business? Or are you prepared to put that aside as a reality? Say, yes, that is there. That happened. But my attitude says that I need to separate myself from that and move on and do the things that need to do. Can you separate the reality of the bad things from what has to be done now? Because if you can't, you've got a problem. You need to be able to say, look, yes, life is not good. I'm in this low at the moment. It's going to come out high eventually. But right now, you need to separate that and be able to start anew, fresh, with an attitude that says, I can do this. I'm strong. Fear is probably one of the worst things in our business, or in any business, but certainly in our business, where we're sort of obliged to speak to strangers and to speak to people that we don't know. If you're in a low like that, do you have the ability, with your attitude, to walk up to somebody you don't know and talk to them? That's very important, because often our successes in life may be that person we never spoke to. That person we never spoke to, that meeting we never went to, that chance we never took. That could have been your step to success. And if you were scared of it, if fear was driving you and keeping you away from that, then that's a problem. I would think that right now that you should fear more than anything else. Get rid of the fear. Put it aside. You probably don't realize how exceptionally strong you are as a person. Every one of you I see here, I know you guys, and there isn't a weakling amongst you. And if you can just remember that when you approach a new subject, you've got your attitude behind you, and you've got this strength which is in you. It's been in you all along. It just needs permission to get out. And it doesn't need somebody else's permission. It needs your permission. So all you've got to do is let it go. Let this strong attitude go out and show people how powerful you are. Get out and do the business. If you avoid situations where you might be refused or turned down or negative, or you're scared to take a chance, or you're scared to talk to that person, if you avoid those situations, you will never have the feeling of rejection. You'll never be rejected. No one will make you feel bad. You won't feel the pain of rejection. But that's fine. But also, you will never know the elation of success, how it feels to be successful in that same situation, how it feels to overcome that negative fear and do something to your business and get yourself going again. If you avoid them, you won't have that pain. But if you go for them, you will have that feeling of success. So I'll leave you with that thought. 2025, get those attitudes up. It really is up to you. It's as simple as how you respond to situations. And let's have a great year, folks. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Vic. That was excellent. And
Thanks.
now we have Jenny Halliday, and she's going to give us the forthcoming events. Thank you, Jenny.
Good evening, everyone. And 2025 is our year. And how are we successful? Well, by attending every single event. And I hope you've got your pen and paper ready. Tomorrow, Friday, the 10th of January, at 9 a.m. is our coffee break. And this is where we interact with the team and build up relationships. And on Saturday, the 11th of January, in PE is a kick-off mini rally. Monday, the 13th of January, all distributor Zoom meeting, Near Life One at 7 p.m., where they speak about vision, incentives, director and world team member step-ups, recognition. And then you also hear a guest speaker on Monday. Her name is Ashley Peblers from the United States of America. And never to be missed, Sean. And I saw you on YouTube. It was so exciting. Heard you. Sean is amazing. So never miss a Tuesday with Sean Thorncraft teaching us. Thank you, Sean. And Thursday is John and Debbie's meeting. And not to be missed. Elevate your business by attending the Near Life Rise meeting. We all rise. I love that. What an apt rise meeting to say rise. That will be at Gateway Hotel on Saturday, the 18th of January at 2 p.m. If you pre-book, it will be 30 Rand, but if you at the door, it will be 50. Guests are free. What happens at this meeting? Get all excited, get ignited, because Charlie Bolton's going to be there. And Dr. Susan Beck, the head of the Scientific Advisory Board, is going to be there. And of course, a very dynamic young man, Drew McDermott. That's a lot and all I've got for tonight. Don't miss these events.
Thank you very much, Jenny. That's excellent. And now we have recognition, which is Debbie's favorite part of the meeting. Thank you, Debbie. You're on mute. You're muted, Debbie.
Can you hear me now? Because I'm on two things.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, fabulous. Thank you. Yes, you look, as Vic said, sometimes you have a good time, and sometimes things are not that good. And I know that some of you on the ADT have had a shocking month last month, but some of you had a good month last month. So yeah, we qualified again. So we're smiling, and that's what you need to do. You need to build up your business so that when some people have a bad time, you still have a good time. Charlie's got, I think, 26 or something directors. So he only needs 18. So if anyone has a bad month, he's not phased because there's 25 less. Okay. So build your business, get as many people as you can in and work with them. Just looking here, the people, the 500 Club. 500 Club is very important, but you have to be on the system to get that 500 Club. And I think Jenny, you got it. Well done, Jenny. Well done. And Linda Foster qualified, so that was fantastic. And Jenny is on it, so Jenny will definitely get her money. And two other people are not on the chat, so they don't, because it's an evil team consent. So I'm going to leave it there, Sean and Mandy, because I think we're running out of time. And Sean's got our clothes, and I know it's going to be exciting. But thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Great.
Thank you, Debbie. And Sean, if you'd please go ahead and give us a closing. Thank you.
Thanks very much. Yeah, it's hard to believe we're already midway through the first month of 2025. But I've been getting a few little stabs in my conscience just recently, listening to Charlie just now and listening to Ray Higdon earlier today while I was driving around. The messages are both very, very similar. You can attend every training you like. You can read every book that you like. You can have the best attitude in the world that you can hope to achieve. But if you don't put it into action, you're never going to grow. We've got to step out of our comfort zone. And at the moment, down here on the South Coast, we're having a bit of a challenge with our local municipality that is all on strike and having all sorts of fun and games. I haven't had any electricity in my office the entire week so far, so it's been quite fun. And this whole lot stems around money. And for me, it's just so sad. We're in a business where we can't just sit back and say, oh, people must give me money. We've got to go out and earn it. And how do we earn it? We go out and share. We've heard about our most amazing products. We have got world-class products that actually help people. It's not just talk. It's not just hype. They actually make a difference. Why are we being selfish and not sharing that information? We have a business opportunity that is second to none. Don't sit and wait for a salary at the end of the month. For those of you people who are salaried over here, I'm talking to myself, in that you can work all month and you get a salary. If you're working 11, 12 hours a day, you're going to get a salary. If you work 6 hours a day, you're going to get a salary. If you call in sick for 4 or 5 days, you're probably going to get a salary, especially if you're working for a government organization. But if you want to earn more than your salary, if you want to earn what you are worth, you've got to step out, step up, and take a whole lot of other people with you. We've got new people on here tonight. As was stated earlier, if you put in the effort, more effort than your sponsor, you are going to out-earn them very, very quickly. But you've got to put in the effort. This is a business. It is not a lottery. It is not a just sit back and the money's going to come in. It is a business. Like any brick and mortar business, if you don't step out of your comfort zone, invest. You don't have to invest millions. We invest a couple of $100 in starting the business. But then we need to invest in ourselves through personal development. For me, personal development has been more valuable than any of the results I've had from the products or even the income. It has made a huge, huge difference in my life. And I need to share that with others. And we all have that duty to step out, step up, ask people if they're open to looking at a way to change their lives. And you'll be surprised. Pretty much everybody is looking to change their life. Even if it looks like on the outside, they don't need it. They probably do. For those of you who follow me on WhatsApp on a daily basis in our team, I've been going through a little book by John Maxwell called You Can't Be a Smart Cookie If You Have a Crummy Attitude. I love that title. And just I'm taking random things daily and posting them. And one of the things over here is always do more than is required of you. As we've heard, Charlie, to be a 5-diamond director, needs 18 first leg directors. Charlie doesn't have 18 first leg directors. He's got significantly more. Because if he only had 18 first level directors, he would be a 4-diamond and a 3-diamond and a 4-diamond and a 5-diamond and a 2-diamond and a 1-diamond. But Charlie is consistent. What is wrong with us? We have the best opportunities available in this country. When I look at other countries where near life is, they've got to put in a lot more effort to get their products. That costs them a lot more to get their products. And as we saw at Impact Summit, there was a young man who comes from a country where near life isn't even in the country. Yet he found somebody on Facebook, signed up, and he's doing the business and he's earning a small fortune. He's all of 18 years old and he received a 10,000 Rand bonus check. What's wrong with us? Step out, step up. This is the year that we thrive. In 25, That's my word for the year. We have to share this business. Thanks, everybody. That's my time, and I think that is all of our time. Thanks, Mandy.
Thank you very much, Sean. Good night, everybody, and good luck with your new week. Thanks very much. Bye.
Thanks, Mandy.
Night and God
Thank you,
bless.
everyone.
Bye.